Here's a look at your daily market report on this Monday, the 25th day of August at the auction barns around the state today. China Livestock Auction, they're expecting about 1,000 head to go through the barn. Callaway Livestock Center expecting about 2,000. Then Joplin Regional Stockyards are expecting to have about 9,000 head. They got started early this morning at 5 o'clock. The market there, steers opened 3 to 15 higher, heifers steady to $8 higher. The steers in Joplin, medium and large ones, 4 to 500 pounds at $460 to $530, some thin up to $590, 5 to 6 weights at $405 to $475, 6 to 7 weights at $370 to $450, 7 to 8 weights at $351 to $391, 8 to 9 weights at $333 to $358. Feeder heifers, medium and large ones, 4 to 5 weights at $380 to $460, 5 to 6 weights at $360 to $410, 6 to 7 weights at $340 to $392, some 7 to 8 weight heifers, $327.5 to $360, some 8 to 9 weights at $320 to $339. Box beef cutout values, choice up 62 cents this morning at $408.53. Select up $1.89 at $385.55. Those values based on 32 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. A choice select spread at $22.98. Negotiated feedlot trade last week, when all was said and done, 79,192 head of confirmed negotiated sales. Texas, they reported 4,740 head. All at 240 live. Kansas, 8,561 head. Sales there on the live side, mostly at 240 as well. Iowa, 28,857 head. Live sales at 245. Dress sales were anywhere from 380 up to 390 last week, most of them taking place at 385. In Nebraska, 22,661 head confirmed. 245 on the live side, dress sales at 385 to 392. Taking a look at the midday futures markets. At midday, live cattle for August up a nickel, 240. October down $1 and a dime, 236.77. December 238 even, down $1.15. August feeder cattle up 2 cents, 360.37. September 361.37, down $1.30. October 359.90, down 260. Following the cattle and feed report Friday and the reports of that case of New World screwworm in a human that came out on Sunday evening, markets were expected to open sharply lower, and they were a bit lower than they are currently. However, nowhere near close to limit, and they seem to be brushing off most of that news. And of course, as we mentioned earlier at the Joplin Regional Stockyards, the cash market there, it doesn't seem to care at all, as it's sharply higher this morning. Lean hogs for October, 37 cents higher, 91.57. December up 45 at 84.82. February 87.60, up 47. Taking a look at the grains at midday, corn contracts 2 to 2 1/4 higher. September 390.5, December 413 3/4, March at 430 3/4. Soybeans are 7 to 9 lower. September 10.27 1/4, November 10.49 1/4, and January 10.69.5. Wheat contracts are 3 to 3 3/4 cent higher. September 508, December 530, and March at 548 1/4. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your daily market report. This is Tom Hancock.